Our New York event takes place in the training center of the Salvation Army, who hosts that event, and we are just having our lunch break now. It's quite moving to see so many Salvation Army trainees and officers here, and representatives of all different kinds of denominations at the same time, working together and interacting and trying to improve their own practice through the encounter with other traditions. And as at the other places, it's again the group work phase, where people relate these realities to their own daily lives, is the most fascinating part of our time together. One of the participants in this conference is Father Jonathan Ivanov. So for me, he has a number of different functions. He has been one of my spiritual mentors in the area of the sacramental style. He is an Orthodox priest here on Long Island, and he is at the same time the NCD coordinator for Orthodox churches. Father Jonathan, many people would say, in the Orthodox Church, NCD really cannot work. There it doesn't relate. Can it?
Well, not only can it relate, but it has related, and for over 24, nearly 30 churches at this point, and the vast majority of those having taken the NCD survey and entering into the NCD cycle over just the last, I would say, 3 or 4 years. The changes have been nothing sort of extraordinary. It has really proved a lot of people wrong, and it has really shown people the possibilities when a tool is used to the glory of God.
Well, what are these changes? Many people would assume then drums and guitar are used and people get rid of this old-fashioned liturgy. Tell me, is this what happened?
Well, we're a big fan of old-fashioned liturgies, and as a matter of fact, not only does NCD help parishes strengthen parish life, ministerial life, it also has helped strengthen worship. We are seeing increased attendance in many of these churches of 10%, 20% or more on a weekly basis from what it was 2-3 years ago, and these people are coming to this old, tired, 2,000-year-old liturgy and probably enjoying it more now than they ever have.
Becoming more committed Orthodox believers as a
Becoming far more committed Orthodox believers, far more committed parishioners, far more committed to community, to loving relationships, to growing their church, far more in just about every principle that NCD represents. Rather spectacularly, we have seen increases in attendance and giving, in participation in ministry, in many different ways. People embracing roles they never thought they could or never thought they would. And so parishioners feel kind of like they're coming alive and finding a fullness to the faith and to parish life that they never thought was there before. And by the way, we'll never have drums in the Orthodox liturgy.